I put my spacesuit on because today is a very important episode, I believe, and this episode was recorded yesterday, so as you're watching here, it's Tuesday right now and you are already on a Wednesday. So I believe that Virgin Galactic just hit its all-time high, and this would be absolutely amazing. You know, I like to make these bold statements or crazy statements sometimes, and most of them get even super right, you know. So yeah, I'm you know, and if it's not today, then it will be maybe tomorrow or the day after or the day after, you know, because the most important thing, guys, is whatever you do, don't think short term, think long term, because with this thinking, this is where the money is, okay? So let's go.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
So let's dive into the stock performance over the last couple of days, and if I'm looking at it, I almost cannot believe it that we just so fast went so high. I mean, just the chart looks like the rocket engine of the Spaceship Tour, yeah? On the 1st of November, we had a price of 17.66, and since then, we almost gained 100% in just a month. I mean, I knew this company is potential, and I knew it's undervalued, but 100% in just a couple of weeks is just insane. There's a couple of reasons for that, okay? Just let's summarize what makes the current flow upwards possible, okay? So first of all, we have the test flights. The test flight is now confirmed, and apparently there's rumors that they are really flying between the 11th of December and the 13th of December. Second, they installed the cabin. That was a big disappointment for many people because they thought the cabin is already installed, but it was just a cabin reveal event, as you remember, the virtual event that they did, and now they actually will fly with the cabin, so we will see pictures and videos of that. I think that they are still, even though New Mexico is one of the most hit health hotspots, still Virgin Galactic manages to work, okay? So you see that this is not that much affecting. Then we have another NASA contract worth $45 or $44 million that Virgin Galactic just got. I vlogged about it yesterday, so check out the video if you're interested. And furthermore, you know, the new CEO in the last conference call was absolutely fantastic. I loved him. He's very professional. He, you know, it seems like he takes things very seriously. I think it's they are a fantastic team, and you know, this is just 5 of maybe 15 points that I can go on and on and on and on and on. The point is, guys, when you send me messages on Instagram or email, if you should buy a stock, yes or no, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing my story and my, you know, investments and my thinking about companies here on this channel every single day for free, all right? Then there is also our private membership group. If you want to be at there, and you know, there's a whole channel only talking about Virgin Galactic, then click the join button and choose the real wolf, or higher, if you want to have even one-on-one with me, then choose the ultimate wolf. Then you have the best possible experience with me, and we can talk about stocks and other things, and you know, some of those people doing very well. Then, you know, obviously I'm coming live as well. So if you want to, you know, ask some questions, do this every single evening almost. I'm coming live as well. So, you know, there's a lot of contact points with me, but what I cannot do is make the decision when to buy or sell a stock, okay? It's not like I'm, you know your financial background, I know your emotional state, I know how crazy you are, what is your goals, and so on and so I cannot even, you know, give you any advice, and legally I'm also not obligated to do this, and I don't want to give this, okay? So I'm also don't give this to my friends. So friends are asking me, hey, what do you think about that? I say, you know, I think you should get into the material of the real stock and the business and understand this and read the books of Warren Buffett and Peter Lynch and make a demo account before you even jump into stocks, because stocks can be also very dangerous, you know. So that's what I really wanted to show you guys. If you understand the business, you can really find some real nice diamonds out there, okay? And I promise you, if over the next couple of decades I will still be here and be able to speak with you guys, then we will find a lot of those diamonds. And I think, you know, the stock market is such a fantastic device because it's showing you the trends of tomorrow. It's showing you how political situations and economical situations are all influencing businesses, what businesses do, what they invest in. You know, it's just, you know, you see on the stock market actually trends that you will see in real life on the real street in just a couple of years, okay? So that's the beauty about this too. And I just love looking into businesses, and I love to invest into those if they are really have something special about them and are growing companies and are having great teams that build this. Because in the end of the day, would you rather, you know, let your bank advisor make your financial decisions, or you would rather give your money to Mr. very hyper intelligent Elon Musk or Shamas Palihapitiya that are actually, you know, doing a fantastic job with that? So I think you prefer the option 2. However, let's jump to category 2, because I would love to show you the chart of Virgin Galactic right now and what can happen. All right, here we go. Let's have a look into the Virgin Galactic stock, SPCE, space, unbelievable. Okay, so what I wanted to show you guys here, that now as of this recording, which is just a couple of minutes ago since you are seeing it, I am here at a resistance, okay? This resistance need to break through, and we need to close over the resistance, because then we can really go to the all-time highs here. And then if we should close after the all-time highs, then the stock can even go to $45, $50, you know. The way is definitely there. The nice thing about the stock is that just a couple of days when we had the first big jump, you know, on the 4th of December, it was that, actually no, it was the 7th of December where we crossed the upper trend set line here. So this gave us this nicely little bump. And then, you know, now we are fighting, or will fight against this another resistance, which is here at around 35.24, 35.30, and then we will go to the recent all-time highs back in February. As you can see, you know, those are the resistance lines here, and this is not a big one, actually. I would say, you know, we didn't much test it or re-evaluated it, but here you can see obviously the recent all-time high will be quite interesting. And you see a nice pattern here. People were for sure, and this is the issue here, people were buying, you know, on the way up, then the stock went down, then it went up and down again. And I think people thought, wow, I can do this, right? I can be the predictor of the stock change, and I know that when it's reached again this 20, 24 levels, then I will sell again. Then they did it, and then they were successful. Then they did it again, then they were successful, and then they did it again and lost so much potential, even up to 100%. And the problem then is psychology, technical wise, that you don't go into the higher price anymore, okay? It's not only about that you sold on the wrong moment because you wanted to time the market. It is also about that you will not get in on a higher price because you will say, no, I will have so less stocks, I will not buy more as I sold the stock for, and so on. And this is the big problem for so many people, Actually, I will teach this and more in the masterclass that will be issued in just a couple of days. I'm super excited about that. And let's dive into the final conclusion of the video. So, conclusion of this video. I think that the most important takeaway here is that we are not getting too happy too fast, okay? This company has still a lot to prove, and that's why the market cap is just, $7-8 billion. Not $70 billion or $700 billion like Tesla is. But you get my point. So we are still doing the test flights, guys, okay? So we should calm everyone down. And I hope that it's just not go super crazy, because then you will see this crazy valuations. But even when I don't want to see it, it will happen anyway, okay? I can see the stock going further 50% in a couple of months, and then going down 60%. This happened all the time, guys, okay? Especially with those innovators. Amazon went through it, Netflix went through it, Tesla went through it, Apple went through it. So it's just normal for these growth stocks to be hyped at some point and then spit out like an old, I don't know, what do you spit out? What is old? Bonbon, okay? So, yeah, as you can see, the best comparisons here on Wolf of Dubai. So make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, consider to join the membership if you want to have more, and I see you tomorrow. Thank you very much to taking this joy ride with me on the spaceship, and we're just getting started.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish